Um, hey guys, today we are going to be doing Cleverbot. I looked it up on Google, just Cleverbot, you just look that up and it will come up. It should be the first thing, that's what I got. And I've been hearing that people are saying Ben Drowned is on Cleverbot, so I'm on it and checking it right now. And I thought, no use for doing a webcam video, like putting the webcam over there and having a screen there, because I can just read it to you guys. Okay, so our first words will be hello. Cleverbot says, how are you? I'm going to just say good. And now people say the first words that you need to start out with to get this Ben Drowned mask going is just put the word Ben or Matt in, and it should do something. And then there it goes. It goes all the way to all capitals and says yes. So that, I'm pretty sure that signifies that it has started. I think if we put Matt. No, my name is not Matt. Okay, Ben. The Ben thing is the Matt thing. I guess is a lie. Even though Cleverbot has a bunch of things that it can do, I'm guessing that I guess anything could happen. Okay, now we're gonna put Ben all capitals, and it says okay in all capitals. If we put grounded in all capitals, it says who?
And I are going for a walk with the baby. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Don't answer the door.
Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask grounded you? What? Okay, now we're getting to the weird part. And I think we can now do Ben. And it should do something. What? That just turned into Spanish. Ben Drowned. What? What language is this? Okay, I'm refreshing the page. I'm starting a new Cleverbot chat right now. Okay, our first words will be Ben in all capitals, and Cleverbot's words will be yes, Ben. I am not Ben. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Ben grounded. Let's see what they respond to that. You drowned. No, I didn't. I'm right here. I'm having some trouble with this. Majora's Mask. Haunted Majora's Mask. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Ben. Elegy of Emptiness. Okay. And now, I guess, Rounded. Let's try that. And it says Skull Kid. Skull Kid question mark. Okay. So it's actually doing some Ben Grounded stuff. Matt. Link bursted into flames. Why? No. Let's see. You met with a terrible fate, haven't you? And their reaction is Ben, question mark. Ben, all caps, question mark. Drown. You have to move on, Ben. Okay, and Ben's in capitals. Okay, now this is starting to get weird. Let's see. Song of Healing. Song of Unhealing. Moon. You shouldn't have done that. Moon. No. That won't do you any good. He. Bursting into flames. Okay. What else can we do now? And I know there's that Day of a New Dawn thing, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just gonna, let's see, maybe I could put, lines that will react in some way. Even though I don't think there's any lines that go vertically, so I'm just gonna put some slash marks. And it puts a bunch of exclamation points, and let's try moon again. I don't know what I just put. Happy mask salesman. Pretty sure it's salesman. What about him? I'm just gonna guess. Father of Ben. A boy who drowned. I think the Happy Mask Salesman was the father of Ben. I'm not sure. Link. Who is Link? Seriously? Everybody knows who Link is. Okay, I'm putting Day of a New Dawn. Dawn of the third day. What if I put where he just put Dawn of the third day? Fourth day glitch. Wait, that's a glitch. I thought that was just part of the creepypasta and it's not real. Okay. Scroll to Link. Navi. Northern Hobby. Navi excited face. Okay. Okay then. Almost. Copy of Majora's Mask. Where I can find this copy. It's not an actual copy. The Ben Drowned whole thing is actually real. Somebody just hacked the game and did that. Just some special commands, just like you can do in Wind Waker. You can make yourself fly, make yourself super jump and stuff like that. What if we put fourth day school? Then Nintendo 64 crashed. Um, Ben is getting You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? No, I haven't. No, just no. Drowned. Okay, I typed no and then it said drowned. Ben. Song of Unhealing. Okay. Now what if we type moon? Because I know moon has a lot of responses to it when you type in that. And it, seriously, it said no. I know moon has a lot of responses to it. I did it earlier. I just wish I had a screenshot saved of it, but I don't. It said a lot of stuff when you type in moon. Now, what if we type in mask? I know that this has also a response to it. Skull Kid. Kid. The only one who stole the masks. Okay. You probably the government. Wait, no. You shouldn't have done that. Done what? This. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos on this, and so I'm trying it for myself to see if it actually does anything and which it actually is. And let me type in it now. Link that he followed him. That's a new one that I didn't know. He followed him. Let's type that and see what we get. Dawn of a new day. Lines. Just gonna type in lines. Why was he smiling? I think that's also that won't do you any good. Well, he. You sure about that? I want the clever bot to say that won't do you any good, he. I think if I type in Skull Kid a bunch of times, it might say that. Or Link bursting into flames. Skull Kid drowned you, Ben. I'm not Ben. Skull. Link. Skull Kid. The statue of OG. I think that's how you pronounce it. Death of Link. Because Link dies in Majora's Mask, and it has the statue. OG statue. Okay. Link dies. Ben. Okay. I'm gonna put in something really stupid. Link versus Ben. You. It said you on all capitals. I don't know what that means. I had something on my finger. We'll try to view all caps. What? ELISSA? I don't even know what that is. I'm guessing it's a name. Elsa? Yeah, I think it's Elsa. I'm not sure. But why would it come up with that? Drowned. And drowned question mark? Okay. Haunted. Major. The counter resets. Oh, I forgot all about that. The counter resets. Try that again, see if I get another up that's different from Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask. I'm glad you did that. Oh, I forgot about that one too. What if I just put Majora's Mask? You shouldn't have done that. Okay. Done what? You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? Oh, that's cool. I can also just talk to it normally. No, I haven't met with a terrible fate. Play Song of Healing backwards. Oh my god, that's one that nobody has seen on YouTube, I don't think. Play Song of Healing backwards. That's cool. Well, if I just put plays Song of Time, because Link bursts into flames with that one. Plays Elegy of Emptiness? Wait, that's a song? I didn't know that. I'm gonna look that up later. Let's see. Plays Song of Healing. Let's see what that response is. Your turn. I don't know what that is. And I don't even think that has anything to do with Majora's Mask whatsoever. Pretty sure it does. Evil. Evil religious construct, so I don't believe in it. Oh, what? Evil moon. You are devil. No, I'm not. Clock Town. I think that's the town's name. Clock Town. Are there clues in Clock Town? What? Father of Ben. Children of the Moon. They're not the father of Ben. Okay, I'm just guessing that's a random response of it. What if I put Children of the Moon? Children... The spelling wrong. Moon. Mask salesman. Happy. Mask salesman. Who haunts the game in Majora's Mask? Question mark. Ben. Why does Ben haunt Majora's Mask? I don't know. Of course you know you're Ben. What? I think if you also say, may I speak to Ben, please, it will do that. May I please speak to Ben? No. What? I want to. Please. 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 No. Why? Because I am doing a YouTube video for it. Why do you exist? Oh, that's mean. That's just mean. That's just being a butthole. Okay. And I speak to Ben. I thought you were Ben. No. Ben. Ben all capital. Is he yelling for Ben like, Brandon, get in here? And I speak to Ben. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. What do... Actually, I've seen a lot of people do this, and when it just says that he turns into Ben, like, am I speaking to Ben? Everybody does that. And when it says yes, right after that, he avoids all questions, usually. What do you think of Majora's Mask? I think you are awesome. That has nothing to do with the subject. And yes, I know I'm awesome. But still. I'm gonna copy that and then paste it back in the text box. Paste. Okay. Will you marry me? No! No! Yeah, this also happens. When it switches over to Ben, it starts acting freaking gay. It starts acting very gay. And guess what I'm gonna put in the text box? Wait, are you a boy? Yes! Then I'll think about what? Okay, we lost the Majora's Mask section. Typing in Majora's Mask back in. Let's see the response. Haunted Majora's Mask. Then haunts Majora's Mask. I know. Seriously, I thought you can put this I know. Day of a New Dawn. I've been told Ben is a psychopath. I think I read that right. Whatever. Day of a New Dawn. The final day. Elegy of Emptiness. Okay, well, I think that wraps up this video because it's been going for a long, long time. And I think I think that's pretty good. We got a lot of stuff. Pretty good. Cleverbot. Actually has some good responses for once. And before I go, I'm just going to test this and type in Slenderman and see what comes up and see if this is just like a randomized weird Google search kind of thing. And like everybody's been going crazy for nothing. It comes up for anything. Slender. Let's type that and see what happens. Dawn of a new day. Yeah, we're done with that. Slender. Jeff. Okay. I think Jeff and Slender have a relationship. So, yeah, that's basically Cleverbot. It's kind of like a weird Google kind of thing. And, thanks for watching. This video is long. It's like 26 minutes. Wow. And, thanks for watching. And everybody that's going crazy just because they think Ben is the only thing that's in Cleverbot. No. Slender is too. And so is Jeff the Killer. Yep. So it's kind of like the weird Google search kind of thing. And guess what I found earlier? Cleverbot actually said, "Do you watch My Little Pony?" And guess what? Yeah. No, I do not watch My Little Pony. No, I am not surprised. Okay. Yeah. So I'm guessing it will say anything. I bet if I type in "you watch My Little Pony," it will come up with SpongeBob or something. And thanks for watching. This has been a long video. It might take a long time to process, and it just froze. Woo! The computer froze. That's just waffalicious. Yeah.